Culinary competition. Come and dine with me from South Yorkshire at 5:30 after this little appetiser. Wogan's Perfect Recall.
For today's players is the point of no return. If they're having second thoughts, they can either try hard and hope for the best, or not try at all and hope to be out first here on Perfect Recall. Oh, now enough, please. I hope all this applause is not going to change me. Probably far too late. Welcome to Perfect Recall, the quiz show. There's lots of questions, but not many answers. In that sense, it's a lot like politics. Here, when someone underperforms, they're out, which is where the comparison with politics ends. Poor people all hoping to make cash from questions. Today's contestants, let's meet them. You readily see that Simon and Irene and Bennett and Sarah. Sarah, you're up first. Sarah Holy, Leicester. Just returned from Romania.
Yeah, on Sunday.
What were you doing there?
I was visiting and helping children in the social care system.
Really?
We give them a good time for 2 weeks because they don't usually get that kind of thing.
No. But there's a lot of underprivileged children in Romania.
Yeah.
Still that problem there.
Yeah, I mean, we see about 100 children, but that's just a small fraction of the number out there.
Yeah. You can't really ever raise enough money to help everybody. You just got to do your best.
To help a little.
Yeah, good for you. And Bennett Ualaka is a software engineer analyst. Sounds a bit frightening, Bennett.
It's not that frightening.
Isn't it? But you've got to work with bankers.
I wouldn't call them that, Terry.
Wouldn't you? All right, we won't say what you call them. Now, I know that you spotted a well-known person in the street. Who was that?
Yes. I sort of spoke without thinking. I was in London and I saw David Walliams out in the street getting some flowers, and I just went, Dave Walliams! And he looked across and he went, yes. The way he was doing that.
He's a bit frightening, isn't he?
But he was really good on the day.
He is a charming chap. Yeah. There he is.
He let me take a photograph with him.
But that was nice, because sometimes when you get shouted at in the street...
Yes.
And in my case, it's usually abuse. So that was nice. He came and joined you. Good man. Irene Phillips. Twin 19-year-old boys.
Yes, 20 next week. Lovely boys they are, very good boys.
Were they always good boys?
Yeah, they have actually. I've been really lucky. My husband and I have been...
Excellent. We have an incriminating photograph of you.
Oh.
Which I'm going to show now. Look.
Oh.
Look at that. It's flattering, of course.
Yes.
So tell us about it.
Well, I just decided as I was approaching one of my big birthdays, as you do, that I wanted to do something unusual, which was to learn the thriller dance. Yeah. So I asked the people in my street if we could perhaps learn it, and they, the kids in the street mostly, and I met at my house every week, and we decided to do it for a charity, and they chose Children in Need. So we had the Children in Need team come down and film us performing in the street on Halloween last year, and we made quite a lot of money out of it.
I think I remember it.
Oh,
it stopped the show.
Oh,
People gave us loads of money, though, and, well, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Fantastic, well done. Things that people are prepared to do for charity. Terrific. Now, Simon Atkinson is a bar consultant.
I am indeed. Yeah.
What kind of a job is that? Sounds like the best job in the world.
It means I'm semi-retired as a house husband. I've always been general manager of cocktail bars, etc. And
do you mix cocktails? Do you cocktail mix?
I do.
There are women here tonight who would fling themselves at you for a cosmopolitan.
Just married now, so...
Oh, I see. You fight them off now, do you?
Yeah. No, I don't have to do that anymore, unfortunately.
So, I mean, you worked with Delia Smith?
Yeah, 6 years. I worked with Delia. She does food and wine workshops at Norwich City Football Club, where she's majority shareholder.
You see, that must be a wonderful football club to eat at.
It's fantastic. Yeah, her restaurant there, Delia's, is the best restaurant in the city by
She's
a
terrific.
country mile. Yeah, it really is.
I'm a great fan of Delia's. OK, well done, all of you. Simon and Irene and Bennett and Sarah, you're very welcome. Round one. I'm going to ask 20 questions, the answers to which go straight up there on the board, and they remain the same throughout the programme. In the course of the various rounds, I'll be asking 20 different questions each time. That's what makes it difficult. Your job is to remember those answers from this very first round. Now, if you get a question wrong, I'll fling it open to everybody else. And at the end, I'm afraid whoever scores the lowest number of points has to lead us. All right. OK, just keep the old hands over the buzzer so that you're ready to leap in there with the answer. I feel in my water that this is going to be a very close-run thing. So good luck to all of you, Simon, Irene, Bennett and Sarah. Let's play Perfect Recall. Which word completes this proverb? Like father, like... Yes, Simon.
Son.
Son. The abbreviation SAS stands for... Simon.
Special Air Service.
Yes, special is what goes up on the board, Special Air Service. Parliamentary building, the Reichstag, is in which European... Sarah?
Berlin.
Berlin is correct. According to the title of the 1994 Wet, 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 #1, what is all around? Sarah's in first.
Love.
Love. In a standard 3-pin electrical plug, what's the name of the blue wire? Bennett.
Neutral.
Do you know I'd never got that in a million years? Well done yourself. Yeah, the present Lady Wogan does all the wiring in our house. And indeed, all the grouting and rendering. And in the garden, the dry stone walling. And the gardening. And the vegetable patch. Yeah, she's a very, very strong and powerful woman. In 1965, the Shangri-Las had a hit with what of the pack? Yes, Bennett.
I'm sorry, it's gone.
Okay. What of the pack? Simon.
Leader.
Leader of the pack. According to the traditional song, Molly Who wheeled... Irene.
Polly.
Wally Polly? I don't think so. Bennett.
Sparrow.
Well, this is a foul slur on the Irish and Dublin in particular. Molly Malone.
I'm sorry.
Cockles and mussels. Alive, alive, oh. If we had the time, I'd sing it all for you, but luckily for you, we must press on. Mexico hosted the FIFA World Cup in 1970. And which other year? OK, Sarah.
1982.
Hard luck. Fling it open, Simon.
86.
Yeah. Cool, well done. You a big football fan?
Yeah.
Well done, that. Remembering that date. OK, which word completes the title of this Oscar Wilde play, An Ideal... Bennett.
Husband.
Yes. A statue of Hans Christian Andersen's Little Mermaid is at Irene.
Copenhagen.
Yes, it's in Copenhagen. What's the surname of the 14-year-old platform diver, Tom? Simon.
Daly.
Tom Daly represented Britain in the Olympics. If you find yourself in an unfamiliar situation, you're said to be like a what? Simon.
Onomatopoeia.
Like an onomatopoeia.
Right.
Like a what out of water? Irene gets in first.
Duck.
Like a duck out of water. No. Like a fish out of water. Yeah. No, it just reminds me of the fella flying on the Irish airline. And the girl came round and said, well, lunch is being served now. So he said, well, what is for lunch? She said, well, there's steak or there's duck. And he said, well, what's the duck like? She said, it's like a chicken, but it swims. Which word completes the title of this 1939 musical film, The What of Oz? Simon.
Wizard.
Wizard of Oz is correct. If someone makes a gaffe, they're said to have egg on... Sarah.
Face.
Egg on the face. A rhyming term for wealthy people who enjoy a lifestyle of travel and luxury is the what set? Yes, Simon.
Jet.
The jet set. According to the expression, time and what wait for no man, Simon?
Don't know.
OK. Time and... Bennett?
Oh, no.
OK, tide. Time and tide wait for no man. 4 questions left. Anybody's game. The tall hats worn by the guards at Buckingham Palace. Bennett.
Bearskin.
Yeah, they are. Bearskin it is. Bear is the word that goes up there. In which year did James Callaghan resign as leader of the Labour Party? Bennett.
1977.
No. I'll fling that open to Simon Irene.
76.
No, 1980.
Oh.
The TV show hosted by Clive Anderson was called Whose Simon?
Line is it anyway?
Yeah, line is what goes up there. Whose line is it anyway? Complete the title of this 1956 John Osborne play, Look Back in what? Bennett.
Anger.
Look Back in Anger is correct, the end of the round. Irene, I hate it that you have to go so soon.
So do I.
Because an interesting woman. Well, I'd like to have spoken more to you.
Thank
Nice
you.
to meet you. Thank you. Well, now it's Simon and Bennett and Sarah into the next round. Now, all the answers for all the remaining questions you're going to get throughout the programme are up there on the board. So you just have to remember. And we can see them. It's easy for us in the studio audience, people at home, and for me, for you, just a little bit more difficult. Your scoreboards have reverted back to 0. Keep your fingers just over the buzzer. OK, we'll play round 2. In Roman mythology, Cupid was the god of Sarah.
Love.
He was. Which word precedes constable to mean a member of a reserve police force who be called on when needed? Bennett.
Reserve?
No. Sarah.
Special.
Special is right. Don't doubt yourself. Special. In the original series of Minder, George Cole plays the character Arthur Simon.
Daily.
Arthur Daly. Yeah. Great series, that. Which city did tourists vote Bennett?
Copenhagen.
You didn't even know what I was going to ask you. Cleanest in Europe, 2009 TripAdvisor. London was voted the dirtiest. A foul slur on the metropolis. OK, everybody scored. Which word on the board describes a dull colour which blends easily with others? Up there. Neutral. Clint Eastwood was elected Mayor of Carmel. Bennett.
It's gone again, sorry.
They come and they go like the idle wind. Simon.
1986.
Yeah. California. He was the mayor. In the soap Coronation Street, what relation was Jack Bennett?
Husband.
Yeah, to Vera Duckworth. An expression meaning to put up with something is to grin, Simon.
Bear.
And bear it. Well done. In UK politics in 2007, Harriet Harman became the what of the House of Commons? Simon.
Leader.
Leader. What's the English translation of the French word poisson? Bennett.
Fish.
Fish. Which word describes a type of dancing performed to country music? Bennett.
Jig.
No. OK, that's you, Simon.
Square.
No, line. Line dancing. In The Lord of the Rings, Frodo was a hobbit. Legolas. Bennett.
Wizard.
Got it. Sixth sense there, because the question was, what was Gandalf? Wizard is correct. Which word on the board is an anagram of range? Simon.
Anger.
Yeah. Take My Breath Away was a hit for which Simon?
Berlin.
Yeah, Berlin it was. In the sitcom Cheers, Ted Danson plays the character Sam who?
Malone.
Simon. Malone?
Malone.
Yeah. The film The Blues Brothers, starring Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi, premiered in the... Yes, Ben?
1980?
Yeah, he did. 1980 in the UK was the premiere. A phrase meaning to hide your disappointment is to put on a brave... Simon.
Face.
They're just beating you to it, Sarah. Which word is missing from the title of this 1968 Dusty Springfield hit, What of a Preacher Man? Simon.
Son.
Son of a Preacher Man. Which word describes the twice daily rise and fall in the water level of the Earth's... Bennett.
Tide.
Yeah. Oceans and seas. Which word is the name of a black gemstone often used in jewellery? OK, Bennett.
Oh.
OK. OK, Simon or Sarah? No dice. The answer is jet. That's the end of the round. Simon and Bennett have saved Sarah. I'm sorry you have to leave us. I wish you success with your studies. I'm sure you'll go on to great things, and well done for all you do in Romania.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, Sarah. Oh, well done there, Simon and Bennett. Looking forward to the next round. After a quick break, which means our remaining players can take a deep breath, and since they will be holding their breath, it'll better be quick. So we'll see you in a minute.
I suppose if that's your best quote.
Oh, no. You people, you can't haggle for toffee. Give me that. It's a hatchback, not a limousine. She's not paying for that. You're having a laugh. You don't have to worry about hurting his feelings. He's a professional. Look, go to moneysupermarket.com. Get car insurance quotes from over 100 companies and get a great deal without the horror of haggling. Yes, my friends, they are Britain's #1. Moneysupermarket.com. A great deal easier.
You're standing on my lunchbox.
I know!
BT Total Broadband gives you an unbeatable wireless connection compared to all other UK broadband providers, thanks to our Home Hub. Sign up now and get a hub worth $89.99 included. Stay connected. Switch to BT Total Broadband today. Call 0800 222 444 now.
Unwind at a beachside spa. With a 2-night package from just £268 per person, you can afford to get sidetracked. Visit discoverireland.com.
Over time, your hair loses vitality and your colour loses radiance.
New Excellence Creme enriched with pro-keratin from L'Oreal. The conditioning formula helps protect hair.
My hair feels stronger. My colour looks sensational. And greys? What greys?
New Excellence Creme from L'Oreal Paris.
You're worth it.
Let's get it on.
Get it on with Love Marvin, the greatest love songs of Marvin Gaye.
When I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Stop. Look, yes, listen to your heart, hear what it says.
Love Marvin, the album, the greatest love songs of Marvin Gaye. For the love of your life this Valentine's Day.
Thing is, I've split up with my partner and I really don't know what to do.
Because I'm confused about who pays what for the children.
On top of that, people tell you different things, which is...
And it gets complicated trying to work out what to...
upset, and that can lead to arguments, and then it's all down.
Even though I only want what's best for the kids.
There's now a new free service that can talk you through all the facts about child maintenance, whatever your circumstances. Call Child Maintenance Options in confidence on 0800 0834 375. We're here to help you work it out.
Did you know that 8 out of 10 toddlers aren't getting enough iron? It's not surprising. Meeting 50% of their needs would mean drinking 12 litres of cow's milk per day, or just 2 beakers of Cow and Gate Complete Care Growing Up milk as part of a varied diet. Helping to support brain development, strong bones and teeth, healthy growth. Cow and Gate Complete Care Growing Up milk, because healthy toddlers are happy toddlers. Check out your toddler's iron intake at thebigironcount.com.
I'll hunt high and low for a good price on great meat. Yes, I want it fresh. Yes, I want it British. But I don't want to pay through the nose for it. Just give me a real butcher who's properly trained, someone who knows all the cuts and won't charge me an arm and a leg for them. Is that a deal?
At Morrison's, all our butchers are trained to find you the right cut at the right price.
Four wheels.
Quite a motley crew.
14 tourists.
I'm sure we'll have a wonderful time.
And a unique tour of the globe.
Here we are in Africa.
The trip of a lifetime, or a journey into hell.
Don't even look at me like that.
All aboard Brendan's Bus of Dreams. Coach Trip, the new series. Starts next Monday at 4:55 on 4.
Ah, the eager faces, the upturned apple cheeks of our audience. Welcome back to Perfect Recall, the show where the answers don't change, and yeah, it's supposed to be like that. It's not that I forgot. I've forgotten Simon and Bennett. They're playing superb games so far. Look at you. Poised, eager. Greyhounds at the leash. OK, good luck to both of you. We'll play round 3. New questions in August 2009. Usain Bolt broke his own world record at the Athletics Championships in which city? Yes, Simon?
Berlin.
Berlin it was. What surname is shared by shameless actress Simon?
Is it Malone?
Yeah. Journalist Carol. They both appeared on Celebrity Big Brother. An expression meaning to make a brief appearance is to show your what, Bennett?
Face.
Thank goodness. Show your face. The footballer who in 1979 transferred to Manchester City for a then British record of over £1 million is Steve who? Simon.
Can't remember.
Long time ago. Bennett?
Wilson.
No? Any old name will do? Daly. A wrestling hold in which the arms are wrapped. Bennett?
Bear.
It's a bear hug. You're right, well remembered. Which word follows house to make a term for a man who stays at home to look... Yes, Bennett?
Husband.
A house husband. A collective term for oysters, mussels, crabs and prawns is... Simon?
I was going to say shell.
No, it's shell what? Collective term. Bennett?
Tide.
Fish? I know, too easy. That was too easy for both of you, wasn't it?
I love shellfish as well.
I know. Andrew Lloyd Webber's Phantom of the Opera was first performed at a Yes, Simon?
1980.
No. Bennett?
1986?
Yeah, the other year. An expression meaning not under any circumstances is not for what nor money. OK, Simon in first.
Love.
Not for love nor money. Brooklyn is the name of David and Victoria Bennett.
Son.
Yeah, David and Victoria Beckham's eldest son, Brooklyn. Which word precedes management to make the title Simon?
Line.
No, of a 2003 film starring Adam Sandler. Bennett.
Anger.
Anger management. The model Helena Christensen was born, Simon? Copenhagen. In chemistry, which word describes a substance which is neither acid nor alkaline? OK, Simon's in.
Neutral.
Neutral is right. I knew this one would be close. In films, which word precedes effects to make it... Yes, Bennett?
Special.
Special effects. Which word is a term for a person who's in charge of a group? Bennett?
Leader.
The leader of the group. The world's first 24-hour news channel, CNN. Simon?
1980.
Yeah, it's the other year. Well done. Which word precedes lag to make... Bennett?
Jet.
Jet lag. Which word is a term used to describe a person who is particularly skilled at something? Yes, Simon?
Wizard.
Yeah. If someone is suffering financial difficulties, you may give them some money to help. Yes, Bennett? OK, we'll fling it open. Help what them over. Simon?
Tide.
Tide it is. One question left. Oh. An expression. Simon?
Is it father?
What?
Father?
No. An expression meaning to send someone a short message is to drop them a...
Line.
A line is correct. That's it. Simon, you knew that was your last chance.
Yeah.
Terrific contender.
No,
Thank you very much. Really close.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry somebody had to lose that.
No worries.
Nice
Good luck,
to meet
mate.
you, Simon.
Cheers. Good luck.
Well done. Well, congratulations. That was a really tight one.
Yeah.
Some tight old rounds here. Please join me in the middle. We'll play the final. Look at you. Determined, I can see that.
Oh,
Yeah.
hopefully, yes.
Yeah, that's your chance. Could win up to 100,000 quid here. The answers haven't changed. They remain the same, as they have been throughout the programme. I've only got 60 seconds in which to ask you 20 new questions. You got 60 seconds to get the 20 answers. Just remember that if you get something that you think, oh, God, it's on the tip of my tongue, just say pass. And usually within the allotted time, I can come around and ask you the question again. OK, Bennett, we'll have a look. Have a look at the money ladder. You'll see that to win anything at all, you have to answer 11. So we're not throwing the money away. Now, if you nominated 16 and you only got 15 right, you wouldn't get anything at all. Equally, if you nominated 15 and you went on to get 20 right, you'd still only get what you nominated. You can see it there for yourself. Yes. It's up to you to decide how many you're going to go for. This is the really tricky bit, this, isn't it?
I think the feeling today is I feel like a 15 today.
You'll feel like a 15?
15.
15, that's a good round number for you, and it's good for you.
I'll try my best.
Right, so you're going for 15, £3,000. We'll start the questions now. Takeaway food, what and chips?
Pass.
A male spouse?
Husband.
Bond film from Russia with?
Love.
British decathlete, who? Thompson.
Daly.
1976 musical film, Bugsy.
Malone.
Children's character, Paddington.
Bear.
Biblical story, The Prodigal.
Son.
The Who song, Pinball.
Wizard.
Brandenburg Gate, which city?
Berlin.
Tennis official, what judge?
Line.
Don't take sides, remain...
Neutral.
Year Alfred Hitchcock died.
1980.
The capital of Denmark.
Copenhagen.
Change the situation, turn the...
Tide.
Water sport, what skiing?
Water.
Word meaning fury.
Anger.
Word meaning outstanding or exceptional.
Special.
Party game, follow the...
Leader.
Year Jamie Bell was born.
1986.
Takeaway food, what chips? You knew that anyway. Fish. Do you know, Bennett, you got 17 right. Put it there. 50. You did it. You did it. You did it.
I did it.
You did it. And I'll tell you something. I'm so proud and pleased with you. I'm not only going to give you the money, I'm going to give you the consolation prize as well.
Thank you.
Hey.
Well done, my boy. Thank you.
Well done, Bennett.
Thank you.
Fantastic. There you go. What a... 3,000.
You know what's crazy is usually when I try this, I get 12 only.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Don't spend it foolishly now. No. Spend it on yourself.
Okay.
Maybe it's the empty podiums. Maybe it's the restless studio audience. Maybe it's Sticky, the floor manager, making those gestures. But something tells me it's time to say goodbye. So until the next time, bye-bye.
Two reporters undercover as agency postmen. Dispatches investigates the Royal Mail tonight at 8. Next today, some strange things lurking in the freezer. And come dine with me.